Yeah, I'm from the Bronx. I'm from East 181st and Belmont.
Gotcha.
But where I'm from, we bang our strip 180th stretch from east to west. You feel me? So, but I'm from 181st in Belmont.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So for the people, let's say there's somebody watching from like Alaska, you know what I'm saying, and they never been to New York, don't know the Bronx. Growing up out there, what was some of the things that you experienced growing up out there in the Bronx, in your neighborhood?
Like the Bronx, real talk, like you always had to be tough from the Bronx, you feel me? Like even from going to school, like even before I started like really gangbanging, like you had to be tough. You had to make a statement. Yeah. You had to let your nuts hang, for real. Yeah. Because niggas would take advantage of you quickly, but it's just, my area was Crip. Like, my area has always been known for cripping, you feel me? Always. Yeah. Like, I was never really into the gang life, but my left hand, AR, shout out to him, YF, like, he turned Crip before me. Yeah. And honestly, I didn't feel like niggas would hold him down like I would. So I was like, you know what? My man turn, I'ma turn. Gotcha. But when I told him, I was like, yo, cuz, when I turn, we gonna turn this shit up completely. Like, like we gonna do what we do. Yeah. And being from the Bronx, like, it wasn't back in the day, it wasn't a lot of Crips. Yeah, like, you step off, right? Yeah, it was way more Bloods. Like, you step off our block, you in a blood hood. Damn. Like, no matter where you go, like north, south, east, west, like no matter where you go, you step off the 80. Yeah. Is blood. So we was always surrounded by that, but you feel me? Like, I always had a little, a little name, because I always like used to rap and get it cracking in the hood, like, so I always had a little name, so I was cool with everybody, you feel me? Got you. I was cool with everybody, so. Got you. Now, how old are you when you even make that decision, like, yo, you know what, I'm gonna be Crip, like, you? I was in my teens, like, okay. It's crazy, like, cause I would say I was Crip before I was Crip, cause just from where I was, like, the niggas would be like, yo, where you from? I tell them where I'm from, they be like, oh yeah, you that? Oh, yo, yeah, you where the hardbacks be? Yeah, alright, like, you wouldn't say that to these niggas' face, but yeah, it was my hood was always Crip, like, always. Even like when I went there for like the hood day, that's the first time I seen like in New York on the East Coast. That's the first time I seen like Cripping on that level. And anything like I've been in other neighborhoods to do like hood days and all that, but and I'm not knocking any other neighborhood, but I felt like Monterey was just like, damn, everything Crip over here. The people at the store Crip, and like when we started rapping, like it just elevated it. You feel me? Like, in one of my songs, I was like, we was 5 deep at a show, throwing up the set so they know it. Like, it used to be like, we used to perform and it used to be mad Bloods. It was no Crips performing. Yeah. But as soon as we finished performing, you see niggas coming out, yo, what's cracking? Like, where you come from? Where you was at when we was performing? Like, you feel me? Like, but what was that like though? Cause that there was no like nervous feeling, like, damn, like, we kind of surrounded. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not the toughest person in the world, but fear always motivated me. You feel me? Like, it always pushed me. Like, cause if I'm scared of you, it's a problem. Got you. It's a problem. But at the end of the day, like, gangsters respect gangsters. Yeah. It could be a nigga super tough, but he know you super tough. It's not gonna go down right there and then, cause they know it's consequences. Something gonna happen. Yeah. So they chill. I see you another day or something, like. Yeah. But gangsters always respect gangsters. You feel me? Like, it just you always got that one man that throw shit in niggas' ears. But like I said, I'm on some positivity shit. Gotcha, I've been there, done that. Like, I'ma always be Crip, but I did enough. I learned enough to teach the next generation. Like, yo, this ain't it. Gotcha. Like, you feel me? Gotcha. You know what you saying, that what is the difference between someone, I guess, who is like, you always hear gang member,
or someone who's gang banging and there's a difference for you, what is the difference?
It's definitely a difference. Gang banging, you on it. Anybody that come through the hood, you like this, you peeping every car and all that, like you, yo, who that? Cause like you iced up. Gang member, you been, like I said, you been there, you done that. It's always levels of shit. Even in the police department, you a regular blue shirt, then you make detective. Like you just, it's stages to shit. Like you feel me? Like I don't consider myself a gang banger no more. I've been there, done that. I'm good. I'm comfortable with what I did. You know, the lessons I learned. You feel me? Gotcha. And a lot of lessons I learned the hard way. You feel me? But I'm still here, and I thank the Lord for that.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, like, what is that like for somebody who was that, and then they kind of outgrow it? Because you always hear, like, when I speak to certain people, their fear is that kind of like, when I outgrow it or I become more mature and more peaceful and settle down, the younger generation may not respect me as much because they didn't see me in action, or they don't see me enough, or something of that sort. What is that like?
Like, one thing I gotta say, like, my younger homies, they always show me love, always respect it. Like, you feel me? My young homies always praise me, like, yo, cuz I see what you doing. Like, even people I don't know, like, just jump in my inbox, yo, Pan, I see what you doing, and I'm proud of that. At the end of the day, I gotta be proud of myself, you feel me? Like, I don't care what other people think. I'm doing what I gotta do for me.